All right, what's going on, guys? This is Josh Pocock here, founder and CEO of Executive Stride. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving you an overview of the framework of what a high converting website may look like. All right. And how you kind of want to structure your website when building it, or different components that you can add in. Now, you don't have to have every single itty bitty thing that I show here today. I'm just going over the structure of our website. We built multiple different websites with different companies and our own companies, and helped many clients do the same. And each website, may look different. Some are going to be a lot shorter. Some are going to be a lot longer. Some are going to have more information. Some are going to have more, photos, whatever. And that is because, each company branding and industry may be different. But this is kind of the baseline of components that we look at when building a website. And then depending on maybe a custom situation or industry, we may add, remove, etc. some of these components, or place them certain ways, or reformat them, whatever. So I'm going to go over, scroll through the website. This is a very long website. You may not need as long of a website as this, as in terms of the page length. Now here we just have a headline. You want to have a strong headline, a strong statement basically at the top of what your company is, or who you help, or what a promise is, what the claim is, what transformation you can get. So this would be your headline. I'm not going to go over copywriting fundamentals and how to structure things in this video specifically. In future videos we'll go over that, but that is a whole other video in and of itself. So I'm just going to go over the components. I'm not, if it's something like copywriting or the video sales letter, I'm not going to go in depth on breaking down the frameworks and strategy and behind all that stuff, because those are separate videos in and of itself. Anyways, so call to action. So you're going to want to have a call to action, some sort of call to action in the header on the the top menu. You can have it in the top right or wherever, but you're going to want to have that highlighted. So for us, our call to action is get a price. Get a price leads to the quiz and application page, where they can end up booking a call and applying to work with us. So we want to highlight that, and you want to have call to actions strategically placed all throughout your website. All right. One major problem that I used to always see with people building websites is they wouldn't have call to actions. All right. The main purpose of a website, I want to give you this this kind of paradigm that you can look at when building websites. It's not about, they can look good. You want, you may want it to look good, and branding and this and that, the colors, that's all important. Obviously the colors also, and this helps boost conversion. Well, that's really the main thing, is does it convert? All right. So even if it's ugly and it converts, that's cool. I wouldn't say ugly, right? But if it's not, all that really matters at the end of the day basically is, does the website convert? Every single component on the website should help boost a conversion. If it doesn't, it doesn't need to be placed on there, right? So you need to be strategic. So we have the VSL. So it's it can be a good idea to have some sort of video, either your VSL, or kind of a homepage video, maybe either explaining a bit about the company or who you guys help, or what about the website, and tell them, have a few call to actions within that video briefly, like, hey, watch our free training, or book a call, whatever, or get our free book, whatever. So you can either have like your VSL or your homepage video. We test both currently right now it's our VSL, but we may add the homepage video. So then we just have step 1, watch some of our videos, get acquainted. Step 2, get a price, speak to someone from our team. All right. Then you go down. Now, very, very key. You want to, right at the top, you're going to see we have our headline. We have a video with more information, whatever. And then we go straight into proof. All right. So trusted by 300 plus customers and counting across 20 different industries. We help achieve real tangible results, etc., etc. So basically just client logos, places that we've been featured in, some of our work, a few of our conglomerate companies and softwares that we help our clients with, the Stride suite. So building all credibility. Then we have case study videos or testimonials. Boom, just boom, hit them with the proof. People typically, when think about it this way, when they go to a website, they're gonna look at the top half and the bottom half the most. All right, most people, like, especially if it's a long website, they're gonna go like, this is like with a sales letter too. So a lot of these principles are transferable to a funnel or a sales letter, etc. Right? So keep these in mind. It's not just a website. Your website basically is just a glorified funnel with more information about your company and stuff like that. It's similar to a funnel. It is basically a funnel. Okay. So people are gonna look at the top, then they're gonna scroll down, and then they're going to, etc. So we'll go over the bottom components. I'm gonna speed this up, but because this is a long page, you don't need a page just as long as this. But anyways, so we have more reviews. Okay, we have different assets they can download, check out. So the website, basically, it's built to convert. It's giving them more information, and it's also giving them assets. You want to build these assets such as videos, resources, books, stuff like this for them to consume content. Why do you do this? The website is sort of like the hub where you can put all this information. You can connect to your other socials, etc., etc. Reason being is because the sales process in and of itself typically takes at least 7 hours for a prospect, a ice cold prospect, to turn to a happy, raving customer. All right. Now, if you're getting a referral or some sort of like, say, a book funnel lead that's very, very qualified, or maybe a very qualified Facebook group, whatever lead, it may be quicker, but you have to think in mind too, that's because they've already consumed so many hours of your content, right? So if they're an ice cold person coming to our website, we want to get them as far along that sales line process as possible by consuming content. So by the time they do click on the get a price button, click on the book a call button, and speak to yourself, myself, or someone from the team, they are already like 4, 5, 6, 7, even 10 hours of digested content, reading our book, watching our YouTube videos, reading our blog page, following us on social media, liking our posts, all this stuff, seeing our daily stories, all these things that by the time they're on the call, it's not even a sales call. It's like, why? Like, it's reversing the frame. It's like they are selling us to work with them, to give us the money, or their money, to help them, because they know we're the real deal. People, it's not a matter of like, as long as they can afford it and it's a qualified lead, it's literally just, are you the real deal? Can you help them? And can you at least be a decent enough salesperson to convey that, and to basically just lead them along the process, right? And that's why sales is so simple, especially online sales, right? This is why online sales are completely changed the game. Because when I did door-to-door sales and I managed teams, you had to, every single sales process, it's like you have to start from the very beginning pretty much most of the time. It's like you have to knock on a cold door. You have to prospect it. Sometimes you may have prospectors door knocking, and then you could have closers. But whatever the case is, you're still starting from ice cold. And, but with online, you can set up these 24/7 assets that will sell your prospect without you having to do anything. Like this video sales letter, it is, in the way you can view it, is your best salesperson in the company, because that's who should record it. You as the founder probably know the company the best and probably could sell the product the best, or the service or software. And it's that person at their peak state, 24/7 selling on autopilot. It's like a machine. So that's kind of how you can look at it. Anyways, let's move on, because I could talk about this for a while. Basic information just about, our process, and basically you want to highlight, we have an exact framework that tells you, like, fill in the blanks for the copywriting of, like, the website, which I'm not going to go over here. That's really mainly for our clients, right? They can literally just fill it in. It's very, very simple to streamline this process. but you're going over some features and benefits and problems they may have and solutions that you can solve and whatever. That's kind of what we're doing here. And then we're going over our 6-step system. All right, so this is oh yeah, we're going over who this is for. Okay, then we're going over some of the steps. All right, so that's pretty much what these are. And see, every step we're having a call to action. All right, like I said, strategically placed call to actions. Look how already, since I've been scrolling, how many buttons there have been. Right, there's been a lot of call to actions. Right, so if someone's scrolling down and actually reading this, it's not like we want to call to action every, like if we only had 3 call to actions on this whole page, they're gonna have trouble finding the button, and they're not gonna convert. Right, so you want to strategically place them throughout the page. Here we have more information, like they can be consuming, learning about. The reason it's so long is because they can learn about our stuff. They're getting warmed up and nurtured just by scrolling through here. All right. Now, a lot of this information is covered within our video sales letter, so this is kind of just in a different format, and there's a bit of differences. But next, so at the top we had kind of brief case studies and testimonials. Now we're getting into a bit longer form ones. It's just longer format, you know, kind of summarizing, giving quotes, etc. So more case studies, more proof, more testimonials, literally marketing and you know, offer creation and penetrating a niche and all this stuff. It's really about, it comes down to the basics of making a claim in the marketplace. Now the strategy of what claim to make and how to make a claim and how to know if your offer and claim is good enough, that's a whole another concept and video in and of itself. But you're making a claim, and then you're backing up your claim, right? You're saying, which is the proof, which is the case studies, which is the testimonials. You're getting more clients with that, and then once you get them results, you're taking those case studies and putting them back on your marketing flywheel. It's like a flywheel effect. It gets more powerful and powerful the longer it works. All right. And if you don't have any case studies, that's 100% okay. We have a specific system for our clients to show you how to get case studies if you're just starting out in a new niche or with a new offer or whatever the case may be, or with a new business. That's 100% okay. We have a framework to get new case studies quickly. Now, so this is just going more over basic stuff, before and after, what problems we're solving, etc. About what we do to help our clients, some of our frameworks. All right, some more qualification stuff, and then pictures of people from our team, and then this way we may remove or whatnot, but currently we have the quiz there at the very bottom, and then more case studies, and then frequently asked questions, which is important, right? So like I said, and then you know, that's pretty much it. We have press and stuff here, but this is the footer, and we have a bunch of different pages. I'm not going to go over every single page because yeah, that would make this a very long video, but each page is fairly similar framework, just with the new like whatever the new page is about. We have that as well, so we'll still have case studies and all these things embedded into all the components. Pretty much on this page that I showed you are embedded to every single page, just with the new thing. So if it's our blog, we'll have all the components as well with our blog. If we have etc. So if it's our about page or our team page, etc., we'll have all these same components, right? So like I said before, someone lands on this page, they're going to read this headline, they're going to say, oh, okay, this is the claim. Boom, 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 boom. You know, we're always testing this as well, split testing different things. All right, so you could have a promise like, hey, we guarantee 20 to 50 leads a month or whatever, for example. Or hey, this is what we do, or this is what we guarantee. We do this guaranteed in time frame, whatever your mission statement is, or power statement, whatever you want to call it, your unique selling proposition. You can have that as your headline. You can have a little bit of text maybe below as well. call to actions, video, homepage video, or VSL. So people land on this, they read this, they go, oh, okay, this is what this website is about. This is what these people do. They may look at this video, or they could potentially scroll through the whole thing, or most likely they're either going to scroll a bit. They're going to say, okay, there's the proof. I see proof. Oh, wow. Let me watch these proof videos. They're going to maybe watch a 1-2 testimonial. Then they're going to go like this, all the way to the bottom. They're going to scroll, or they're going to skim through it really quickly. Then they're going to go to the bottom. They're going to see more proof, a little bit more information. Oh, okay, here's a team. I can trust these people. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So this is what we're doing. We're warming them up, getting those 7 hours in. And then they're going to go to the frequently asked questions. Okay, because they probably already have some questions in their head. And then we're going to answer them, or answer as many as we can, or, you know, this is on all the questions we can answer, but we have a decent amount. We're not going to make it like super long, but answer the most frequently asked questions, like it says. So that's, and then they're going to go, okay, that answers my question. Okay. And then that's at this point, if they are a qualified person for your service, they may go like this. Click here to learn more, or get a price. All right. See how as I'm scrolling this headline, so even though I have the call to action strategically placed throughout the page, this header right here with this big call to action right here never moves. So when they click this, it goes straight directly to the application page. All right. And that's a whole funnel in and of itself, and the way to build that with certain contingencies and this and that. We're not going to talk about all that in this video, but this is an overview of how a website should look, or the different components. Oh, also, we're actually releasing a free course, a free mini course that will be switched over here, and I'll update you guys where to get that when that drops. That will be dropping soon. But you want to have an opt-in. So see how a pop-up just popped up here? This pop-up is set to pop up anytime their mouse goes outside of the browser, like they're gonna close this tab. So it's set to time exit intent pop-up, basically. So when someone tries to exit, it's like, hey, download. It's like kind of like before you go, here's this free value. Oh, a free high converting plug and play prospecting templates. Okay, let me put in my information, Josh. All right, best email, and then phone number, and then download, and then they get the free resource. But we have their information, and we can send them our emails on our email list, do SMS marketing to them, give them a phone call get our SDRs to give them a phone call. Whatever the case is, right? Instead of them just clicking off and closing this page, and then we never hear from them again, or we have to do some sort of other marketing and to get their attention, we give them a free thing, a free course or a free resource. They give us their information, and now we can have a contingency to market to them again. We already have their information, so we can keep them along that 7-hour process. If they need to get more information or consumption of our resources, we can constantly nurture them along that process. So that is what you need. You need an opt-in, a pop-up, right, on your homepage ideally. And yeah, you can, that's kind of it. So those are the components. Social proof is very key. If you don't have case studies and testimonials, we have a certain framework to help you get those. So if you need that, you can book a call with us and speak to either myself or someone from our team, and we'll see if it's a good fit. If you need help in building a website, not building it, but basically a templatized version to streamline the process so you don't have to go through all the technical stuff, we give you a custom built template and help you optimize it for your specific business and offer. We have multiple coaching calls a week to make sure that everything is implemented in the best way possible. If you need help building assets such as video sales letters or sales letters, training in copywriting, fundamentals, plug and play scripts, if you need help prospecting to get people to your actual website or funnel, This is all of a few things, a few key components of the puzzle of business growth that we help our clients with. We do a lot more. We help with sales. We have specific 30, 40 page plus script, sales scripts, templatized that are built to convert, right? We teach you how to hire and train a team of remote commission-based sales reps. We build a growth specialist team of SDRs, sales development reps, how to hire and train people in the Philippines, a team of 10 per month for under 2K US per month in the Philippines, a full team to do all your back-end work or fulfillment or admin tasks, whatever. All these different things. A whole lot more, how to build a community, how to run YouTube ads, Facebook ads, and really anything under the sun when it comes to marketing. So if you need help with that, book a call down below. Go to executivestride.com or executivestride.com/quiz. Also, if you don't have any capital or time right now to invest into something like a coaching program or working with us for us to hold your hand throughout the process, it still may be worth booking a call if you're kind of on the fence, because we do have some financing options, whatever. But if you just can't even take any unnecessary steps, that's cool. Don't worry. We have a very, very affordable book coming out, client acquisition code. It's going to be about $5 to $10 plus there's going to be some bonuses, etc. And it's going to be value packed. And then also too, join our free Facebook group and Discord community, where we're sharing consistently free resources, free trainings that we're not going to be posting on YouTube, different things like this, different scripts, templates, all these different things, just for our free community where you can network with people, connect, etc., get more information. And then when it's time, if you're like, you got some results with our free stuff, then you're like, hey, I want an exact turnkey solution, then you can book a call with us. But other than that, guys, join our free community, subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Give me your feedback, any ideas or suggestions of videos to make, and turn on those post notifications, because we upload videos every single day, jam-packed with value, and we're not going to stop. All right, guys, so take this information right now. If you need to build a website, whatever the case is, take this information on your current website and implement it now. Don't wait. Don't be slow. Don't be lethargic and lazy. Go do this now. Take action, because the people who take action very, very quick and implement are the people that are going to see massive amounts of success. All right. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to seeing your growth, and make sure to, as always, accelerate your stride. Talk soon, guys.